Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Thursday Afternoon Weather Webcast for March 5th, 2015. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. Well, 2 different days. We've had a transition right in the middle of the day. Warm, muggy air for the morning. A cold front came through. We saw some rain, and then cooler air has funneled on in, and this will start a cooler pattern for us going forward. There you see where the rain has been over the last 3 hours. We saw the showers start right around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the Wiregrass, the northern portion of the Wiregrass, and then that line of rain, that thin line of showers, move through. Still some light rain now in the southeastern corner of Alabama, also northwest Florida and southwest Georgia, but the heavier stuff is well to the south and east. Another line of rain to our north. That one's not going to make it. It's going to fizzle out before it ever reaches here. We'll most likely just have a few little light lingering spots of showers and drizzle for the rest of the evening, but cooler air has definitely filtered in. You see the live scan on local radar. Lots of heavier rain near Tallahassee, moving into south and south central Georgia, and down closer to the Forgotten Coast near Apalachicola. But most of the Wiregrass and most of southeast Alabama now rain-free. And watch what happened to these temperatures today. Stayed in the 70s. We had a quick little spike in numbers during the late morning hours, right around 10 o'clock. We spiked to 76 degrees, and then a 20-degree drop from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, from 76 to 55 degrees. Right now, as of 2 o'clock, we're checking in at 54, but it's 45 in Troy, 61 in Donaldsonville. At lunchtime, Donaldsonville had 84 degrees, and just up the road on Highway 84 in Enterprise, they had 50. That's a 34-degree temperature swing in about 60 miles. Northerly winds have picked up now. That is the sign that the cold front has pushed through. We had southerly winds last night. Now northerly winds have gusted up to 10 to 15 miles per hour, actually sustained at 10 to 15, but gusting higher at times. There's the complex system that we've got. We've had the front come through already. That's the first line of showers, and a post-frontal trough has slid through the central portions of Alabama, Mississippi, and now northern Georgia. And because of that, winter storm warning in effect for parts of central and northern Alabama until 3 o'clock today. This is because of some freezing precipitation, some ice, and some sleet, making travel very tricky in some of the bigger cities up in northern Alabama. The futurecast for us will show the dying out showers through this evening, maybe a few little light sprinkles, but by after dinner time, we should just see some cloud cover. The clouds will stay put for most of the evening time. Could see some breaks in the clouds by the afternoon. The winds, however, will stay up. I meant the morning, and then by the afternoon, the clouds will melt away. We'll see some high clouds streak across the sky from west to east, but those winds will stay up, and that will cause a little bit of a problem in our forecast going forward. The problem will be trying to nail down low temperatures. If the winds stay up and the cloud cover remains, temperatures will be much warmer than this. We're going to be conservative and say 34 to 35 degrees for Dothan. Spots in the north will get below freezing very briefly for tonight, but the cold air will stay in place, and things will be very chilly for this weekend. High temperatures tomorrow with a decent amount of sunshine with some high clouds moving in. We'll be right near 50 degrees. We're going to go a little colder than that. And even with the temperatures falling as they are, the winds will stay up right around 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the northwest. So the feels like temperature will feel like the 20s and maybe even some upper teens by early tomorrow morning. So the cold air, after a very warm week so far, comes back with a vengeance, and it's not going to move too much. We're going to see that cold air stick around for the weekend ahead as well. The full details of that, the weekend forecast, and actually what will happen at the start of next week, all coming up on News 4 at 5, 6, and 10. Also with meteorologist Thomas Skiboy on WRGX News at 5:30 and First News at 4. Thanks for clicking on the Afternoon Weather Webcast. If you have any questions or comments, leave those at the social media sites below, and we'll see you back here on Friday, everybody.